50 Cent destroys Lil Meech's acting career after brutal betrayal, the cold-blooded revenge no one saw coming. In a shocking twist that has turned the entire hip-hop and entertainment world upside down, 50 Cent has been accused of intentionally ending Lil Meech's career as an act of revenge after a bitter fallout. And now, the truth is beginning to unravel. While headlines were dominated by Lil Meech being banned from acting following an alleged overdose, what the world didn't know is that it was never just about the drugs. It was about loyalty, betrayal, and a cold-blooded payback served by one of the most calculating masterminds in the game, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Let's take it back to the beginning, where this whirlwind really began, not in Hollywood, not on the set of BMF, but in the streets, in the legacy of Big Meech himself. When 50 Cent decided to produce Black Mafia Family, he wasn't just building another TV show, he was curating a cultural monument. He handpicked Lil Meech, the real-life son of Big Meech, to portray his father, a bold move that many questioned at first. Why cast someone with no prior acting experience to lead a multi-million-dollar production? Simple: authenticity. 50 Cent believed in Lil Meech. He trained him, flew him out to acting classes, poured resources into grooming him for greatness. 50 wasn't just a boss. He was a mentor, a gatekeeper, and a father figure in the industry. He handed Lil Meech the opportunity of a lifetime. And for a while, things worked perfectly. The show exploded. Ratings soared. Lil Meech began making a name for himself beyond just being the son of a legendary drug kingpin. He was rising fast. Red carpets, magazine covers, viral interviews. The kid was becoming a star. But somewhere along the way, things went left. It started subtly. Lil Meech began missing appearances. Whispers of arrogance on set. Rumors of disagreements with production staff. He started spending more time around industry cliques that didn't align with 50's circle. Slowly but surely, distance grew between the mentor and the protege. Then came the alleged betrayal. According to sources close to the situation, Lil Meech began negotiating outside deals, turning down 50's advice, and aligning himself with people who had personal or business beef with 50. It was the ultimate slap in the face. For a man like 50 Cent, who built his empire on loyalty and retaliation, that was all he needed to see. But rather than respond publicly, 50 went quiet. And if you know anything about 50 Cent, you know what silence means. Revenge is cooking. Then came the incident. Lil Meech was caught in the middle of a full-blown scandal. The news hit the internet like a meteor. Reports claimed he had overdosed, was rushed to a hospital, and subsequently banned from acting due to violations of contracts and insurance policies tied to drug use. To the outside world, it looked like a tragic accident. Fans were shocked. Media outlets scrambled to confirm details. Supporters rushed to send prayers and positivity. But behind the scenes, it was a checkmate move by 50 Cent. Whispers began to circulate that the scandal had been magnified, and some say even orchestrated, to ruin Lil Meech's name. Not because 50 hates him, but because he betrayed him. This wasn't just a personal falling out, it was a strategic character assassination, the kind 50 is infamous for. Remember how 50 ended Ja Rule's reign? How he exposed Floyd Mayweather's reading level? How he clowned Rick Ross with baby mama drama? When 50 Cent declares war, it's never quick, it's surgical. He dismantles you, brick by brick. And that's exactly what's happening to Lil Meech right now. Since the incident, Lil Meech's career has taken a nosedive. He's reportedly been dropped from multiple acting projects. Studio executives are distancing themselves. Brands are no longer calling. Media outlets are slowly replacing his name with new talent. And through it all, 50 Cent hasn't said a word. He hasn't posted about it. He hasn't commented. But everyone knows this has his fingerprints all over it. Let's be honest. No one in Hollywood has the power 50 has when it comes to urban storytelling, music to TV crossovers, and street credibility. If 50 whispers to a studio head that someone isn't dependable, it's over. Period. And Lil Meech, once his prized project, now finds himself outside the Empire gates. Insiders say the final straw was a disrespectful comment Lil Meech allegedly made during a private industry party, throwing shade at 50's controlling nature and claiming he was bigger than the BMF show. That line spread like wildfire. By the time it got back to 50, it was already a done deal. And now, 50 has done what he always does. He made a move in silence and let the world deal with the noise. Lil Meech, for his part, has gone quiet. His Instagram has been eerily still. No press tours, no damage control. It's as if the world stopped spinning for him overnight. Some fans are calling for his comeback, praying for healing. Others are saying it's karma, that he flew too close to the sun and forgot who lit the fire in the first place. But here's the deeper question. Was this even necessary? Did Lil Meech deserve this level of destruction? Could there have been another way? Not in 50 Cent's world. To 50, betrayal is the unforgivable sin. You don't bite the hand that fed you, especially not when that hand built your whole table. And when you do, you better be ready for consequences. And make no mistake, this was calculated. The overdose scandal, the acting ban, the PR silence, it's the kind of total career kill shot only 50 Cent could pull off. He didn't just remove Lil Meech from the spotlight. He erased him from the conversation. And just like that, the rising star went dark. It's a classic 50 Cent move. A reminder to the game, loyalty isn't optional.